Alright, I need y'all input on this part. Should I go ahead and just play for the story? Or should I go ahead and get... Never mind, I'm gonna just do the challenge. Fuck it. I'm playing Xcom too long, I might as well just play it like normal. Whoever want their character made, I wonder if they'll let me migrate characters from the old game. Let me see.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? Xcom swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
Xcom attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Sorry about that. I was supposed to click the screen so I could get my controller back. Hold on.
Breaching in!
Okay, so they made it work a little bit better, a little bit smoother than the old
I
Xcom.
am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Such as this one suffered casualty rate.
Hostile out of play. Come on, surrender.
Into the action.
Despite the loss.
Hostile down.
Even worse.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Stay behind me.
Open sesame.
Structure. The brutal occupation element.
Hostile is gone. Still on my feet.
Myself, though we were once humans.
Target spotted.
You missed the shield!
Moving. Cover me. That's it. You're done.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about Xcom's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance? Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Changing position.
One less hostile.
Rally together resistance networks and
Target engaged.
You see that?
Impressive.
Mayor's down. Stabilize her before she bleeds out.
the war for liberation took place in 2035.
On the way.
Never stop moving!
Another hostile down.
Mayor Nightingale, are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am. Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold. Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn. Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance. Sacred coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go. The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something. Torque.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal. We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 31PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape. Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Some things are best left in the past.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Breaching in!
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
We know their plan, so let's chuck a wrench in it. It's go time! You see that?
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Breaching!
Open sesame!
That's the target.
Cover me! Drop the hostile!
We advance! I'm okay. Just banged up.
Crossing over.
You need an escort?
I cannot find an angle.
Into the action!
Filtering prey! No impact.
Keeping a lookout.
On the move.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as it develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities. Sacred Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes they're engaged in full-blown genetic experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove it. If not, shut them down before they concoct a brand new horror show.
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch games real quick. I'm trying to think what else I want to play. Oh, my game's on this side of the desktop. 1 second. What else did I say I was going to play beforehand? I never played this before. I want to see what this is about. See what this game is about right here. Shoot. I would use my other games and crap. Never played this before. You can put your armies on slow on it, automatically explore the map. Oh, really, I need it. Goddamn, what's my controller? Civilization, didn't I? I said I was gonna play
Our universe
Civilization.
contains-
I gotta start Civilization tonight too.
Most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turn. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting. And a bit drier. Certain that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? A new era, a new epoch. While your tribe looks to you for leadership, the weight of all those future, unborn generations also weighs upon your decisions. What sort of lives will they have? Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff, this simple food. Even those who have disappeared may have done something very clever.
What's over there? This way.
We are not spirits.
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
What's over there? This way. This way. What's over there? What's over there?
I'm on it. Will do. This way.
This way.
On.
Onwards. We move onwards. This way.
I just wanted to try that game out real quick to see what it was going to be hitting on. Say launch out because I canceled this. Close it. What the hell just happened? Close this shit out. I had to close everything. There's no way back up again or something. Close it. Back up again. Exit. There we go. Now, let me see. Oh, you was playing Call of Duty 7 campaign? If I got it, I told you if I did get Black Ops 7, I would probably only play the campaign, honestly. Unless I play like Warzone, I can't. That multiplayer is booty. I wonder if they're gonna put them jetpacks in the Warzone too. If they do, they messed up. I forgot to put my cookies in the oven. Fuck it. Fuck it. I got something else I can throw them in the oven on. The glassware. Watch out that glassware and throw a couple of them in the glass and cook it. Cookies ain't supposed to cook that high anyway. Only 250 to 350. I do 250 and just cook them twice as long so they be soft cookies and don't burn. Well, I'll cook them twice as long, but you know, a little bit longer. I think it's supposed to be 300 to 325. I do like 250, 275. Turn down the heat just a little bit lower to get them softer. I don't want no crunchy ass cookies. When they hot, they're gonna be soft no matter what. But once they cool down, that's the consistency you're gonna have for the rest of that cookie's life. And that's how it works. Unless you put them up against some milk or ice cream like I'm gonna do. I want it on ice cream hot though, so it melt the ice cream when they start touching it. That's a good motherfucking hot cookie. Do I want to do Civilization right now, or I think I got Rogue Galaxy on PlayStation 2. Let me check something before I decide if I'm gonna play the PC game or something else. There's nothing else here I want to play. Alright, let me check the PlayStation real quick. What's this one now? Where's my PlayStation controller? I'm doing this. What do I have on the PlayStation? I do have Civ 7. Generation 0. Ooh, I got Baldur's Gate too. Civ 7, Baldur's Gate. Civ 7 Generation 0 Baldur's Gate. Rotate up. I think I might do. Yeah, I gotta start my Civ 7 game. I never beat 7 yet. I always beat Civilization at least once before I put it down. I gotta do Civ 7, so that's what I'm gonna do. And after Civ 7, I'll switch back over to PC. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna download on my PC right now. Some more to it. I can play some more Xcom in a little bit. I think I might stay up later tonight. I slept so late. Oh, Rebel Galaxy too. I gotta play Rebel Galaxy. Cool. Already got that downloaded. What was the fall? Is that the one about the dude that goes to work and then shit just hits the fan? Give me 1 second.
Of on-site medical facilities.
You will serve my family.
Play Rebel Galaxy first.
6 days ago, you received a cryptic message from your Aunt Juno, the family black sheep who you haven't seen or heard from in over 10 years. The message provided the access codes to the Rasputin, a near-derelict spacecraft and a relic of her younger days. Also included were the coordinates to Rust City, an out-of-the-way space station with a questionable reputation. She practically begged you to meet her there as quickly as possible. Now, after several days of travel and a few unscheduled maintenance stops, you have at last arrived. This is a place of liars, thieves. You wonder how you let yourself get dragged to such a godforsaken backwater.
Incoming hail.
Zagoral on Mustora. Shandozal Gomachu. Shashaduth. Rorat Kalgosanda. Retoshovagas. Ronkus Shavorla. Ando Chovasta.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Engines at maximum. Engines at maximum. Docking.
Sorry about that, y'all. I just thought of something. I was thinking about getting Starfield, but I don't know if I want to pay that much for it. Especially since it's only single player. It's not even like... Hold up. No, Starfield is multi, right? Yeah, it's single player. I can see if you can play with other people, but the way it's designed, it would be too much to handle, like all of those galaxies and planets and everything. Yeah, it's a versus it's free now. It's gonna be just like the rest of them. It's gonna be just like the rest. Adamfall went back up to $50. That shit was like $20 last week. That shit was $20 last week. The sale is over, huh? I don't want to buy it again. I ain't never buy it. It was on the Xbox. I got all of the games that won awards already. I just naturally know what games are. All of these games got awards. Yeah, Some of them I ain't even interested in playing. I got them on another console or PC. I really wanted Starfield, but I don't want to pay $50 for it. It's single player, I will play it to them, but it'll take a long time. That is something I can play when I want to do shit else. I can just swallow up some time with that. Cultists. Was on 18 gigs too. That shit should only be worth $18. Shit. Awesome. Still can't order Grand Theft Auto yet. When does this come out again? Directive May 12th. I do want it. Directive 8020. I want it. Directive 8020 I am going to get. $49.99. It might be a sale between now and then. Starfield is enhanced for it. I might break down and get Starfield, y'all. I might break down and get it. Let's just say fuck it. Grab Starfield and call it around. I want to browse all games by price. I want to see what they got good that's free too. Let's go. Hold on. What's the new sales now? Still the stuff. Browse all games. They did about best selling. That's sort of my most Fuck it, I'm gonna end up playing Starfield tonight. Might as well go ahead and start a fresh game.
Mondo capiso giuno, sando copaldo, ando zetei, rando mondo, jando botondo cando seis. Bambu gozo todo, jando bocal, rando zavara. Ando zei, jamondo specter, totaka lando japsunda. Giunno bongo kabanda, ram simboruta, wada chapai.
He's in the oven. Shit, I'm about to go get the ice cream while I'm playing.
Rando vei, jando bova, from Tosca, yando bojanda, dando Rasputin, ando zopai, ram con vojara, zazabonda. Skornobajatenko, Zandojaitanda, Rendoboboy, Poptan, Nobosol. Andobo Zaldovoshu, Juno Bondo Zofondeye, Ralla, Zonzon Gumodochi. Ando Soskafa Whiskey, in the Grella, Manjundabo, Ando Zovardo, Arnkondo Chotanda, Rondobo Jigobotan. Hando, Rando, Beef Huntro Crate, Andoya Bronson Cole. Rendover Whiskey Bob and the Moto Lando Boy.
Take a seat, friend. What's on your mind? I've been seeing more and more bounty hunters in my bar. That usually means war is coming. If you're getting tore up out there, maybe you ought to talk to one of the mercenaries that hang out in here. And now that you mention it, I did hear about something. Now, I got a few tips on local bounties, but that information ain't exactly free. Take care, friend. Take a seat, friend. What's on your mind? Take care.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Engines at maximum. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum. Sublight boosters depleted. Exiting sublight. Accelerating to sublight. Incoming hail. Nebula interference detected.
Hey there. Orzu send you? You got my payment? Pleasure doing business with you.
Mission complete. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. Mission complete.
Senso, andoso poi oppotara, und trankten, zandobojino tronta, und jitunna in Rasputin. Valo me, andoso keito po jandose, mando koboshe, ando kakwen, ando simplo, romoton, gandoso kon, ando boji mundu, ando bojola. Dente!
I was just thinking, we still got all the way till November for Grand Theft Auto 6, so right now, I'm gonna play Starfield as soon as I finish downloading. Go ahead and get my start in Starfield, and then, I don't know, I'm cooking some cookies right now. Baking some cookies to go with my ice cream. Ice cream and cookies, middle of the night, a big deep bowl. While I play Starfield. Finally got Spider-Man 2. Alright, while I'm waiting a couple seconds for Starfield to go ahead and finish downloading. Let's see what else they got at the PlayStation Store. I got World of Warships already. It's a good ass game. I ain't gonna lie. If you like naval combat, sea combat, the only thing is I wish you could get aircraft carriers and fucking launch airplanes and helicopters off that bitch too. That shit'll be sick. Worlds 2 is $70. I wait for that to go down. Outer Worlds 1 is $29. I actually like that one. I played it on Xbox, both of them. But I never beat them. It sounds like a fun concept, but I don't know if I want to spend $10 on that shit. If it was free, I would try it though. It's a sex project. What is this about? What the hell is this about? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna start the live over just for Starfield. This is what I'm gonna be playing for the rest of the night. This, and I'm gonna be eating ice cream and cookies soon as I take them out diving.